trail's pretty smooth in the beginning. And it starts to get to be fun. I'm having flashbacks here of when I rode this trail a couple years ago, and the water was a lot deeper. Yeah, this spot here was really just full of water. See the bottom, it isn't too bad, but if somebody had come through here before me and muddied up that water, I would have been going a lot slower than I was. All these holes can be intimidating when you're by yourself. What I really watch out for is those big rocks that can ruin my day. I don't want to hit any of those. It's a rough one. I never realized how much grunting I did until I started watching these videos. Must be getting old. This trail is just so much fun when it has water on it compared to when it doesn't. I really like it a lot more.
Oh, that was just a tad muddy. Still flinging mud.
There were spots that you could get on and I really had a good time. It was a blast.
Says trail 8. I don't know if I ever been this way before. I don't know.
Yep, I sure had been that way before. I remembered it after I got going on it for a little while.
That was a little deep. Oh yeah. Woo. Took some water on there. I'm really glad I have this thing snorkeled. Oh yeah. And you see it go around, and it kind of gets you thinking. We made her, no problem. When I go through those mud holes, I'm always looking ahead to see if there's a tree that I can hook up to. If there ain't a tree, I kind of thinking twice about them, but this is fine. Yeah, give her a little four-wheel here. This looks a little muddy. I seem to do remember this. I was here, I think, a few years back, and it was nastier yet. I remember that. Well, this is a rocky little mess here. Woo. Just kind of looking and seeing where everybody went here. Yeah, it seems like I remember this. I think it was worse the last time I was here, if I remember right. Or it seemed like it was worse anyway. I don't think the last time I was here, I don't think this trail, part of the trail, was open. I think they had a gate across it. Pretty sure they did. Well, all of this is Trail 8. And I really don't know. I know I turned around right back there a few years ago. So I don't know if I've been on this or not. I kind of got an idea what I want to do. So we'll see if it works out the way I got it planned. Wasn't expecting this.
right up here was decision-making time. I didn't really know exactly where I was going to go, but I figured it out.
Yeah, I gotta figure this out. This is where a GPS comes in real handy. Trying to figure out which direction you're going, where you want to go, all that kind of stuff. That VV mapping is awesome. So I got a idea where we're headed now. We're gonna head down to the south side of Deadhorse, south of 77. I'm just gonna go along the left side there. Wow. Now that was treacherous. Woo. It's those frickin' big rocks that screw you up. I think I'm just gonna go straight here. Well, I see where one guy went. What does he know that I don't know? Sure looks like you want to go to the left here. Yeah, that was all right. Christ, that one hole ripped the frickin' wheel right out of my hand.
Get to do a little ripping here, and that's always fun.
There's the highway right up there. So we got to figure out exactly where we're headed from there. Can't run on the highway. Okay, we're on, I would call it south side of 77 now. So we're gonna kind of do a loop here on this part, this section, and see what it's all about. They actually have a mower out here cleaning the sides of the trail, which is kind of nice. Like this guy right here.
My motto is turn on the four-wheel before you need it. Because if you need it, it may be too late.
Rougher than a cob over here. I don't know how that mower is going to get through here. Boy, them are some big ass rocks. Wow. Woo, woo, woo. Looks like she could get real interesting up here.
I didn't forget, and I had my shocks set real soft. And that really helps out.
There. Wow. Boy. Right up the middle. Well, I'm pretty happy to see that they've left this alone. Somebody had
said that they gravelled this all in. Well, if this is gravel, it's a big gravel. I was back here a few years ago, I don't think last year, and I had remembered that this is about like this. It hasn't changed, which is a good thing. You gotta have a couple of these kinds of trails just for people that like to go on them. About once a year is enough for me to remind me that I don't want to ride it again for the year. Yep. I gotta check the old GPS again. Okay. We're getting there, but not yet. I was heading to a spot where I wanted to turn north, get headed back towards the truck. Got some hills there. Adds a little variety. Pretty fun. Oh, come on. Holy shit. There was no doubt that I wasn't going to make it up that ditch. But I did. Oh, this fucking is crazy. There's logging going on back here, so they straighten this road out with gravel so their trucks can get back in there. But there's a couple places that are really, really ugly. I
have not seen anything. It looks like a logging truck back here, or I haven't seen anybody but that brush mower.
It gets a little confusing back here with the extra logging roads that are going on, and there isn't quite enough signs, but with that GPS I don't have any problem. Just stop and take a look at it every now and then.
Well, they were just in here select cutting, and I'm happy about that. It's actually pretty fun. Some real steep hills and climbs. Yeah, I'm all for this. I'd just be nicer once the logging trucks are done. It's a little confusing here once in a while. I guess I gotta go like this. I probably should look at my GPS. Yep, yes. Okay. It's windy out, didn't even realize it. We reached the end of our journey. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Sure was fun making it. We'll see you on the next one.